Welcome back. In this video, I'm going through the UNOS Primary School Mathematics Topical Test for Primary 4 students on table and line graphs. This is meant for my students doing their HBL work on the 20th of October 2022. So if you are my student and you're watching this now, please make sure you have tried the questions first before watching the rest. If you are not my student or you're watching this at a different time, enjoy the video. Do pause the video at the questions to try on your own first before you attempt to listen to the explanation. Let's get started. Now, the table below shows the number of 10 cent and 20 cent coins 5 pupils have in their piggy banks. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pupil A, B, C, D, E. And this and D have some 20 cents and some 10 cents. Same for each of them. Alright. Now this amount is derived from multiplying 20 times 20. You have your 400 cents or $4. 9 times 20, you get your 180 or cents or $1.80. Right? I think you see the pattern here. Just multiply by 20 and you get the value on this side. Likewise here, you multiply by 10, you have 140 cents, which is $1.40. Times 10, you have 190 cents or $1.90. Times 10, times 10, times 10. Why times 10? Because it's the value of each coin is 10 cents. So 14 coins value will be 14 times 10. So how much money does Charlie have in his piggy bank? So where is Charlie? Charlie is here. He has $2.20 worth of 20 cents and $1 worth of 10 cents. So altogether for Charlie, how much money does he have in his piggy bank? He has $2.20 plus $1. See, $2.20 plus $1. He has $3.20. Now, of course, you should show you're working properly here. 2.2 plus 1, right? And to show it as $3.20. Which two children have the same amount of money? Now, for this, I will use the table here, and I'll put one more column on the right-hand side, and I shall call this total. So for example, 140 plus 4, I get $5.40. Then here, 180 plus 190, I have $3.70. Of course, you can do it at the side. For me, I'm doing mental sum here. 1 plus 2, here I have $3.20. This plus this, I have $6.60. How do I get this? 20 plus 40 is 60. 5 plus 1 is 6. So here I will have $3.70. So this number and this number is the same. Therefore, Bob and Elsa have the same amount of money. And this is where I put their name, Bob and Elsa. So if I show this, this will be my working. If I didn't show this, I need to show the working here in terms of 1.8 plus 1.9 is 3.7. The other one will be 0.8 plus 2.9. I have 3.7. These two rows will be equivalent to this row and these rows of addition. Now let's go on to the next question. Now this is a line graph. The following line graphs show the mass of litter produced by class B over a period of 4 months. As in, how much litter did they produce? This vertical line here have some numbers. These numbers have value, and the values are all represented by kilograms. So for example, in January, this would mean 5 kilograms. And all this part here refers to the months. So in February, this will be 4 kilograms of mass was produced, of litter was produced. In March, same, 4 kilograms. In April, 6 kilograms. How much litter did class B produce all together in the months of February and April? So February, let's look at the number here is 4. April is 6. So basically this question asks you all together means you plus, right? So 4 plus 6 is 10. So 10 kilograms. Right, 10 kilograms of mass was produced. This next graph shows you the Haze reading. Pollution Standard Index, PSI, or show you how polluted the air is. If the air is very polluted, it will be a very high number like this. So these numbers here, 50, 100, 150, 200 and so on, this represents the PSI. So the amount of this pollution in the air. This shows the time of the day. So usually why is it more polluted at this time? You know, people are going home, driving their car, so a lot of gases are produced. Likewise for noontime, driving out to have lunch and so on, I suppose. How much higher was the PSI at 3 p.m. than 9 p.m.? So look for 3 p.m. first. Here is 150. I think this is 150. I write it here to remind myself. Then 9 a.m. 9 a.m. is here. It's 100, right? Give me a moment. So 100 is here. How much higher? So I must subtract to know how much higher. 150 minus 100 is 50. So very simple. 50. Okay, higher. There's no other units for the PSI. It's just a number here. So I just put down 50 as my answer. Next one. Last question. Now, Rizal drew a table to record his marks from his examinations. Now, his total marks for all 4 subjects was 305. Rizal scored the same marks for English and Mother Tongue. Okay. He scored 81 marks for Maths. Okay, for Maths, 81 marks. 9 fewer for Science than Maths. So between these two, right? 9 fewer for Science. Compare this. So to get Science, I use a minus 9. I'll have 72. 9 fewer. Now, I need to fill in the table with the rest. So I know the total is 305, right? So if I subtract away the marks for Maths, which is 81, and the marks for Science, which is 72. So let me do 81 plus 72 first. I have 153. Okay, then I use 305 minus 153. 5 minus 3 is 2. 30 minus 15 is 15. So I have 152. These will be the marks for both English and Mother Tongue. But I do not know what is the individual score. But I know this. He scored the same for English and Mother Tongue. That means if I divide this by 2, alright, I will get the marks for each of the subject English and Mother Tongue. 2 times 7, 14, times 6, 12. So I have 76. So I have 76 here. And I'm done. Now to double check, I just need to add all these up. Okay, so to double check whether did I do correctly, I just add everything together. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 plus 6, 13 plus 2, 15. 1 plus 7, 8, sorry, 8 plus 8, 16. 16 plus 7, 23. 23 plus 7, 30. So I have 305, which is exactly the same as this, so checked. Okay, and that's all for this video. I hope this helped you to revise line graphs and on something on how to understand tables. And if you've not watched the previous video on time, please do so. All the best to your revision. Take care. Goodbye.